Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did anybody saw did you see the big bad wolf? Oh my god. Anyways guys, what's up guys? Welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I was just reading a comment right now. I'm sorry. Everything, guys. Definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market. We look at market performance for the past 24 hours, which is yep, I told you so. And then we look at prices in details, and right after that, we look at our position. Am I in Rec City yet? Okay. Okay. But before we do that, excuse me. There. Before we do that, guys, today, I know I haven't talked about Quant in a while, but yeah, I'm gonna touch on Quant today. But yeah, before we get to that, what did I tell you? You remember when everybody was running down the hill talking about volcano coming, the big bad wolf is coming. And I kept telling you, it's not gonna happen. People love to front run the market. I kept telling you that over and over again. I remember reading the comments, people calling for a 1 cent Casper or a 4 cent Casper, and I kept telling you, it's not going to happen. You guys, because it didn't make any sense when we trade simple thing, right? MACD, RSI, moving ribbon, anything you want to call Bollinger Bands, and then the most important of it all, human psychology. That was it, because all the indicators were already showing that price action supposed to go that way, not this way. But the humans, tariffs are coming, the big bad wolf is coming, and Trump tweets and blah blah blah. Instead of this way, people were trying to force it go that way. You understand? And I kept telling you it's not going to happen. And I even showed you charts. I think I was the one, if not the only one on YouTube, telling you that this $70,000 Bitcoin everybody is calling for is not going to happen. We're going to bounce out of bounce off $80,000. I was off by a couple of hundreds of dollars because it came very close, right? It came very close. And then when you look at the coins that we are trading, and I'm looking at Casper, see all the development coming out. Look at the schedule. Look at things coming out. And you look at that and you go, how is this? How is the bad wolf coming when I see all this one here? It didn't make any sense at all, right? So yeah, people were busy being scared of it, which yet, again, I will understand if you're a day trader. That's why I always say, I tried day trading before, and that never worked for me because the stress, man. you imagine what the people went through? A lot of people were shorting, and what the market does. Which exactly, like I told you, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm going this way. Nope, up way. That's what's gonna happen because most people are gonna figure out like tariffs are not that bad wolf everybody's calling. Tariffs are not World War V. They are not that. Tariffs are normal. Every government does this to sustain the economy, to sustain their government spending, and everybody does this. And there you had it. Everybody else like, man, they were lining up at Walmart trying to trying to buy up everything before the tariffs hit. And again, I just sat there, look at you guys like, nah, it's not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen. It's instead of you focusing yourself into that kind of energy, you should focus yourself on buying these coins, because these coins are money printers. These coins are money makers. I see a lot of people, every time you mention this, somebody's going to come in the comments and talk about XRP, talk about ADA, talk about Solana. And and again, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you, those coins, they have their days numbered. They do. They have their days numbers. Trust me. Yes, there's going to be a last pump, which again, with the M2, taking off right now, it's been taking off a while. But if you look at M2 and it shows you like, okay, we have this May. I think I mentioned it before. Other analysts also mentioned it. If you look at it, you will also see it. Unfortunately, my phone, I can't put a code in there to show it to you guys. But if you look at it, it shows you that sometime the first week of May, between May 1st and May 6th, the markets are going to run. And yes, you're going to see Ethereum run, you're going to see the rest of them run, and which again, I have said it here many times. For me, I see XRP at $6. That's where I see it, and that's why I'm going to sell my bag. For those of you who are so interested in what I do with my own investment, I am going to sell XRP at $6. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, if it goes above that, well, congratulations to all of you. But for me, $6, I'm out of that bitch. That's simple as that. I'm sorry for the language, but we ain't playing with it. Ethereum, if Ethereum hits $7,000, it will be a miracle. And I'm saying it because, again, Casper is getting smart contracts. Casper getting smart contracts means that, one, DeFi is going to perform better. Banking is going to perform better. Gaming is going to perform better. No matter what project you want to call, DePIN, real world asset, all that is going to do way better on Casper chain. You guys, I know people don't believe me. Okay, but we are almost there. In which again, I would sit here and I would tell you, yep, I told you so. I will sit here. I know a lot of people don't see it yet, but I can look at it and I can tell you it is going to happen, because Casper is a superior layer 1. It's not an easy task to solve the blockchain trilemma. It's not an easy task. And every layer 1 is going to have them a tough time once those smart contracts go live. And you guys are going to see it. I know I've been saying it every day. I know I've been talking about it more and more. But you guys have to understand me. This is my millionaire journey. And the millionaire journey, any of you who join this channel, we are here to go from zero to a millionaire status. That's why I always tell you guys, we look for those opportunities. We make that money and we store our money in gold. Now, go look at the gold price action. Do you see it? Do you have any doubt that gold is the real store of value versus Bitcoin? Do you see it? So yeah, it is people are beginning to realize, they're beginning to see whatever they were sold about Bitcoin is not what it is. But yeah, we're still going to be in that La La land or Narnia land, probably 3, 4, 5 more bull runs, or 3, 4. Let me see. You guys are going to see. It's going to change. I'm telling you, once people start seeing Casper getting there, $600 billion market cap, $900 billion market cap, $1 trillion billion market cap, everybody and their grandmama is going to turn their head. Right now, it's just a few of us that know the trick. Like, okay, I think there is something under that carpet. We better pay attention to that thing they call Casper. Oh my God, pay attention to it. You see my grandma, she's busy flipping her eggs in the kitchen because today she finally realized that, hey, grandson, you was right. Tariffs are not going to kill us. She's flipping now. I say, hey, grandson, you or your grandpa, y'all can have you and your grandpa, y'all can have 4 eggs today. I'm gonna flip all of them. And grandpa and I are busy like, we told you so. Uncle Tommy goes like, you know what? So I was eating all these salads for 24 hours for nothing? Really? Hey, God damn it. Where's my cheesecake? So everybody woke up today and they realized like, yeah, the big bad wolf, they called tariffs, wasn't going to do nothing. It is a normal situation. So yeah, going back to what we're talking about in this channel, we try to see those opportunities, those before everybody else goes and lifts off the rug. We try to see it peeping. And that's why I've been telling you, Casper is your number one for the next generation. Trust me, Casper. You see how long it took them, those of them that bought Bitcoin at $1 or less. It took them how long? 15 years or so to get, if they have bought, let's just say, at $1, they bought 20,000 Bitcoins. How much money you think they're sitting on right now? In less than what, 15 years? And that is the thing. The problem there is that when they bought it, nobody knew about blockchain. Nobody knew about cryptocurrencies. That is why it took them that long to make that money. Compared to today, everybody and their grandmama, even my Uncle Tommy's friends, they now ask him, yeah, Tommy, hi, what do you think about that, Casper? So everybody and their grandmama know about cryptocurrencies. Therefore, Casper to get up there in that level is not going to take long. Trust me when I tell you that it's not going to take long before you're going to see Casper at $900 billion market cap, at $1 trillion market cap. It's not going to take long because people are going to begin to see. Just like right now, people are starting to ask questions. Okay? Yeah, you have a meme coin. Okay. Is it going to do more other than hype? Nope. People are beginning to see. Between Ethereum and Solana, yeah, Ethereum too slow. I'd rather use Solana. You see, people have begun to have that evolution in their mind. Sooner than later, it will come to like, okay, Bitcoin store of value. What is it that Bitcoin does that Casper cannot do? People they're going to ask those questions. And now, if we flip the scripts, what is it that Casper does that Bitcoin cannot do? And the list will start popping up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Before you know it, they will realize that Casper is a superior. Oh man, these guys. People will start realizing that Casper is a superior chain. Is superior than Bitcoin. And then before you know it, that facade of store of value will flip. So yeah, it is coming. It is coming. Give it some time. And again, we've been here laughing left and right about this. Time will come when everything is going to get real. When it gets real, then yeah, a lot of people will pray that they had bought Casper at 7 cents. A lot of people will pray that they had looked at Casper at less than 5 cents. I have seen it happen before. And it is just a normal thing. Like, okay, when Casper went to 20 cents, everybody, oh, I wish you would go back down so I can get it back. Casper now at 7 cents. What do you see? Oh man, it's dead. It is all gone. And I'm sitting here laughing and laughing about it because again, all you need 10,000 Caspers. That's all you need. They are not going to make you a millionaire. If you want to look for millionaire status on Casper, start looking at 200,000-300,000 Casper coins. Also, it depends on what your plan is. Are you trying to, okay, $5-6 I sell them out, or are you looking at Casper in the next 10-15 years? It depends. But if your plan is to be rich as time goes by, I would recommend, and again, not your financial advice, 10,000 Caspers. Like I've always said, you grab 10,000 Caspers today, price goes up, I think it will go to $10. A lot of you don't think so. A lot of you still believe maybe $5 is going to be the top. Okay, let's entertain that. Let's say Casper goes up to $5. Okay, come on, you make 50 grand, right? 50 grand. Now you can cut that in four. 1/4 of it, you go get crazy, buy your dress, put down a down payment on the car, whatever. The other half of it, you put in your savings accounts for whatever. And now you have $25,000 to start the next bull run. See? So yeah, if Casper goes to $5 and then it drops all the way back down, let's say to $1, instead of you starting the next bull run with 10,000 Casper, now you're going to start with 25,000 Caspers, which we know. Now, the next bull run, I think, for me, I think Casper will be around $40. And you think maybe that's when it will hit $10. Okay, that's great. By the time you hit that $10 and you have 25,000 Caspers, there you go. See how it goes? You repeat the same process again. Yeah, you have those coins right now, right in front of you. Like I'm saying, Kaspa is the number one. Number two is Quant. I've been saying it and I keep saying it and I won't get tired of saying it. Quant. Look at Quant. If you want to make money for generations, look at Quant. I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, Jerome Powell back in 2023 or something like that, he had an interview. Okay, he had an interview, and that interview, you had they asked him about the digital dollar. They did ask him about that because people are beginning to open their eyes about the government printing money. Like every time they're in trouble, they have to print money, and now people like, no, we can't do that. Now, for the people to trust the government, that has to stop. And he gave a hint about the total supply for the US dollar in the entire world. They are studying it, they are looking at it, they want to make it to be $5 trillion. That's it. Total supply. So now that leads us to what? Digital currencies, right? They want to make it digital. That way you can't print it anymore. It's just the fixed supply. That's what it is. That's what they're trying to do with the US dollars. Now, that leads us to CBDCs. Okay, the digital currencies for central banks, right? So I don't know, a lot of you hear the word CBDCs and you run away because, yeah, the government is going to want to control, they're going to want to know this, it's going to want to do that. And people don't realize one thing. Why do you think the society works in the United States? Why do you think the Social Security works? It's because the government is controlling it, right? Look at the way it is today in US. And go look at China. China, the government tells you this is how much you can have, and that's what it is, because they have a socialist economist, right? They control it all. Go ask them if they like how it is. Today we have a system that, one, Social Security works. Schools are free, like public schools, they're free. You have the roads, you have everything, all those amenities that the government is paying for. How do you think they pay for them? If you run away and you tell me, like, yeah, you're afraid of that, you don't like CBDCs because the government is going to be controlling stuff, again, are you going to donate your own money on the yearly basis voluntarily with your own mind? Okay, Uncle Sam, since you're no longer controlling it, but I made $10,000 this year, so I am going to give you, for my own free will, I am going to give you $3,000. Are you going to do that? I guarantee you, nope, it's not going to happen. So yeah, the government needs to some kind of control, not just for the bad things, which everybody always points out the bad thing instead of pointing out the good thing. The good thing in which, yeah, we need those taxes so that, unfortunately, everybody in the society does not sit on the same level. We have a society with hierarchies. There are people that cannot afford things. And the right thing for the government to do, because again, what is democracy? Those of you who don't know the definition of democracy, government for the people, of the people, and to the people. So the government is there for the people. It's not for some certain people, everybody. Therefore, they have to look, okay, Uncle Tommy cannot afford this medication. Okay, we let the taxes take care of it. Grandma retired, she can't work anymore. Okay, let the government do something. Let the taxes do something about it. Uncle, you look at my grandpa right there. The last time he worked was like 20 years ago. Well, he can't do that no more. Guess what? The taxes, let the government do something about it. Therefore, yes, we need CBDCs. We need the government to have some kind of control over how to run this country, or else we will run. We will end up exactly like China is, exactly like Russia is. Like people right now, they block your bank account and you can't do nothing about it. Okay, you see the economy going to shit and you can't do nothing about it. Now, yeah, to prevent all that from happening, the government needs those CBDCs. Now, if you go look at England, for example, they are also democratic country, but yet they are adopting CBDCs. Now that leads us to Quant. Like I've been telling you guys so many times, XRP, XLM, and all those things, they are not going to be able to function without the Quant over ledger. I have shown you guys these things so many times that it has been engraved in my head. And that right there, my friends, is an opportunity. If you look at, excuse me for a second, excuse me, here, go to Google. Just do this, okay? Google yourself. It's not a deep dive. I have a deeper dive than this. But if you go to Google and then you type in Quant CBDC England 2025, it will tell you. As you guys can see, the payments, if you go read the first article, it shows you what it is doing. But here, look at the second one from the Bank of England. March 18, 2025, the first digital pound progress update was published in January 2025. It's summarizing works over the past years, including how blah blah blah. Go read that one. You will also see it. Okay. Now you go to the third one. Quant's work on the digital pound. You see, this, my friends, it is something like most people, they are not paying attention to. They are not paying attention to. Quant has a technology that is rivaling the SWIFT system. That technology is called the M-Bridge. That M-Bridge, guys, uses central bank digital currencies. Therefore, now it's not just England. We've heard rumor about also, although they're already doing it, they already tested it from the Chinese yuan. We have the Japanese yen. We've had most of the countries around the world, they are looking at digital currencies or their stuff. Okay, US was the only one that came out and rejected this, which again, I can tell you, they are not far behind. Once they see how good it works for everybody else, because again, Powell on his interview back in 2023 already said, yeah, they were looking into the development of a digital US dollar, which will have a max supply of 5 trillion. It's coming. Just like Casper, I am telling you, the best way to do this is position yourself into Quant before grandma, grandpa, Uncle Tommy from the basement with his best friend Uncle Louis, they discover like, okay, I think there is something going on over there. Right now everybody's looking at Quant, price action. Right now everybody's looking at Quant. Oh, this is going on. Another thing, you are not paying attention. Quant has less supply than Bitcoin. And the trick they did here is like, yeah, for you to use the Quant over ledger, for you to use the M-Bridge, anything on the Quant ecosystem, you need to hold and stake Quant. Now, what do you think would happen when everybody and their grandmama start using the M-Bridge or the Quant over ledger? There's going to be a supply shock. Everything is going according to plan. As again, Gilbert, the founder of that, he says this is going to be the year of adoption. And that's why for me, I've been telling you, Quant is going to be the most expensive token in the crypto history. Not coin, token. There are two different things. And again, I had the question like, yeah, if Ethereum goes to shit, what will happen to Quant? Quant is an Ethereum coin. Guys, that's why I keep telling you guys that those tokens, those projects, they are going to migrate. Quant is not an L1. is a token on the Ethereum ecosystem, which has the liberty to migrate to any chain it wants to. And you guys are going to see it, because again, I don't think the Quant team is stupid enough to let somebody else create the same project, the same thing on Casper ecosystem, because they know it's going to run better on Casper versus running on Ethereum or Solana. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Look at it again. Don't look at Quant price system, because when you look at it, you are going to get stuck in the mud. If you look at the potential, look at what they've been working on, which again, they keep it public, because right now they've already tested CBDCs in different central banks. And now the next step is going to be using that Quant over ledger. That's going to be the next step. And again, I keep saying it because Quant is going to have that supply shock once everybody goes and start using that over ledger. It is coming. The whole government, they've already started talking about that. Okay, they want to know who, when, and how. In the crypto world, banks are going to get involved. Like again, I always said it. You will hear them. Not a couple weeks ago, my bank already started sending out, what do I think about crypto assets in the bank? It's going to happen. And those banks, they cannot store or do anything with your crypto unless they use overledger, because the overledger is the only technology that allows you to store or manage any kind of asset, no matter what chain. That's why. But look at that drawing again. You will see it. XLM, XRP, XDC, whatever you want to call it, it goes through Quant, the overledger. So yeah, you want to slip on Quant, that's you. Again, just like Casper, I am going to sit here and I'm going to laugh, because at the end of the day, I will tell you, yep, I told you so. Anyways, guys, go right quick, okay? Let's go look at prices in details, in which oh my god, I'm still laughing, man. I'm still laughing, man. Everybody else who was expecting this thing to drop all the way down, and I kept telling you, it's not gonna do that. Okay, depends on what coins you're holding. Alt season is here. If people don't see it, okay, we about to look at it again. It's not gonna do like it happened before, like Bitcoin goes up, then Bitcoin comes down, then money start to go into altcoins. It's not gonna happen. There is no time for that. No time for that. I'm telling you, they're gonna pump the entire market together and they're gonna drop it together. You're about to see it. The M2 market money supply is already showing you all those signs. But anyways, let's go right quick, okay? Let's look at crypto bubbles. Okay, market today, crypto bubbles. Because everybody, man, that is so funny when you look at it. Okay, look at it. So you have here on the day, look at the last hour, look at the day. Like I always say, hour flips, then the day flips, right? So you see that I told you, utility coins, that is where your money is. Look at the coins that are on green today, utility. And again, people are beginning to FOMO into some of these what you call them, some of these meme coins, which again, yeah, kudos to you. But anyways, let's go look at Kaspa, KAS. There. For the past hour, Casper is up 0.3%, 0.1% down on the day, 10.3% down on the week, 18.6% down on the month, and 49.2% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.76 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $68.85 million. Again, look at the volume. It has started to pick up. Look at the market cap. It has started to go up again, right? So, yeah. Okay, now let's go look at the Quant, the banker's coin, and a coin a lot of people love to hate. Ah, yeah, this is my fat fingers error. Okay, for the past hour, Quant is down 0.3%, 2.5% down on the day, 9% down on the week, 23.6% down on the month, and 44.7% down on the year. Pay attention to that yearly number, because like, yeah, that thing is going to go up really fast and you're going to see it go positive. sitting at the market cap of $1.02 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $30.87 million. See that? Market cap started to pick up, volume has also started, but although for me I think it is still very low, we're still gonna wait for some more. Anyways, looking at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, which again, if you look at this, you can tell what Bitcoin is doing, right? For the past hour, Jasmine is up 1.1%, 3.4% down on the day, 13.6% down on the week, 40.7% down on the month, and 46.9% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $530.40 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $67.35 million. Again, see that? The big bad wolf is not coming. Everything is just looking the same. People are going to start waking up for it. Now, Cubic, okay, high risk, high reward. Come on. Cubic, right there. See that? For the past hour, 0.8% up, 2.5% down on the day, 8.2% down on the week, 24.2% down on the month, 86.3% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $115.43 million and a 24 hours volume of $1.89 million. See, the same thing, right? If you look at Bitcoin, there you go. I'm telling you guys, it was just FOMO. It was just FUD. It was just FUD. I mean, tariffs are normal. Oh my God. Anyway, sitting at Bitcoin for the past hour, we're sitting flat, not moving. On the day, Bitcoin is up 2.3% up. We have 0.5% up on the week, 3.4% down on the month, 24.7% up in the year. Remember that number? Yesterday it was like 17 or 19, whatever. Sitting at the market cap of $1.73 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $32.76 billion. That volume is still low, so yeah, people are going to wake up slowly. But anyways, now let's go look at prices in details right quick, okay? Let's see what King Casper has to do for us today. Let's see. I know people are still out of it. See, things are getting normal. Look at the Dixie going down. Look at Bitcoin going up. Inverse correlation, right? Anyways, now looking at the charts for Casper, see, I told you guys. I kept telling you this. Oh my God. Well, let's start first with the 1 hourly. Okay. Let's start with the 1 hour. Excuse me. Let's go here. 1 hour. See? This is exactly what I was telling you guys. You guys remember yesterday? I told you. Barely going to see it. That people are going to panic once the day comes, and the price is just going to go right back up. Even look at this. We broke out. This is normal. Normally come back to retest previous resistance into support. Bam, retest, and up we went. Look at the ribbon. Even with the dump, ribbon was still green, and now ribbon is pointing upwards, right? If you look at it on the 4 hours, look on the 4 hour right quick. See, this is what I told you. Breakout, retest, going. Ribbon still red, but it is squeezing. See how it is squeezing? And I told you, right, even yesterday I said, look, the ribbon was pointing upwards. Again, it is simple. We're about to see price action get attracted to the moving average. That's what you're about to see. Because, yeah, all this here was FOMO. Was a FUD, panic selling. It was not supposed to happen. So yeah, you about to see this thing start to climb. And don't forget, today is the second or the third, whatever it is. Yeah, today is the second. Tick tack, tick tack. The countdown has started. Okay, for Casper. Anyways, now if you look at it on the daily, here, see, what did I always tell you? Pay attention to those candles, right? Star Wars candle. Yesterday was a Star Wars candle, which shows a reversal. And those Star Wars candles, next day, which is today, we are green. So yeah, I'm expecting today to close above, okay? You see how this candle closed a little bit above this one I'm expecting the green to close above it. That one, next one is going to go. And then if you look at the ribbon again, look at that. Okay, look at the ribbon, still squeezing up. So yeah, we're about to see this thing. And don't say I didn't tell you, because I've been telling you that those of you waiting for 1 cent Casper, that is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Anyways, now let's go look at the quant right quick. QNT. Here we go. QNT. USDT. We take the Binance. There. See? I kept telling you. Oh my God. This is really funny. This is funny. Price always get attracted to the moving average, right? Now, ribbon on the 1 hour, people are saying still red, but what do you see? You see it curving, right? Look at where the moving average is. Price always get attracted to it, and that's you about to see it. Okay, if you go on the 4 hour right quick, okay, like I told you guys, doing TA until probably the 6th of this month, that is, it wouldn't make much sense. That's why you see me, I'm rushing through it. Okay, if you see on the 4 hours, what do you see? Try, look at ribbon. It's no longer dumping, it's trying to curve, right? Curve upwards. Moving average $78. Yeah, let's wait and see. But like I keep saying it, there is no big wolf coming. This thing is about to take off, and you're about to see it. So yeah, let's look at Jasmine. Let's look at Jasmine again. Okay, for those of you who kept saying, yeah, Rex City and this and that, I'm telling you guys, you are going to get left holding that behind, because on the 4 hourly, just like quant, what do you see? Ribbon is not falling. Ribbon is going sideways, or probably trying to curve upwards. Okay, that's what you see. If you look at it on the 1 hourly, bam, right there. What do you see? Ribbon curving upwards, price trying to attack that 1.2 cents. That's where we're going with this thing. Now, if Bitcoin hits that $90,000 and closes a daily above it, yeah. Yeah, I understand people still afraid of this daily. This daily is what makes people still afraid of it. And I'm telling you guys, it wouldn't matter, because Bitcoin is beginning to gather that momentum. Look at that M2 market. That M2 market money supply is showing you something. And if you don't pay attention to it, you will lose a lot of money. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening there. If you look at my Bitcoin chart, okay, let me go look at it right quick. See, I told you guys yesterday, this is on the daily. Bitcoin is getting closer and closer to the apex of that symmetrical triangle, and I think it's going to break upside, because look at the ribbon. Ribbon is curving upwards. Yeah, it might still look red or whatever, but it's curving upwards, and Bitcoin is going to go up. $90,000. Pay attention to that number. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, no matter what you look at, see? I told you guys yesterday, look at the the purple line, right? People were expecting 70, and I told you that purple line was a very strong support. And what do you see today? We are above the ribbon, we are above the purple line. The ribbon is curving upwards. It has not even turned green yet. It's about to turn. So yeah, everything, again, oh my God. Look at the 1 hour. What do you see? The same thing, right? So, let me go back here right quick. So, what do you see? I told you the big bad wolf was not coming. It was all in here. People's mentality. A lot of people shorting. And when I tell you guys, like, market makers are going to go this thing the other way. The same thing you're looking at right now. Jasmine, everybody shorting Jasmine. You're about to see Jasmine go that way. And again, you would not say I didn't warn you. All of you who like to FUD, was I right? You see? You see what I'm talking about? Exactly. Okay, yeah, bull run would not last. They're going to pump it, and the mega big leg is about to start. Tick tack, tick tack. Pay attention to your time. It's coming. Anyways, guys, let's go look at my positions right quick. I know a lot of people think I'm in Rec City, but yeah, my style of trading is not the same like your trading. So, well, it depends on how you look at it. But before you do that, guys, please do not leverage trade. If you do that without experience, you are going to lose your money. It's not two ways about it. It's that simple. You about to lose your money. So please, under I do have Bydfi, Phemex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Sign up. They will give you free money. Once you get the free money, take $100 out. Take 100 and practice. Open trade, close trade, do all that stuff. This now, the market is about to start taking off. These times are better for you to do the practice before you miss those entry points. Okay? But anyways, regardless of that, please do not leverage trade if you don't have experience. Hey, I can't teach you. Nobody can teach you how to trade. The only way you learn is by trial, errors, mistakes, and all that stuff. And I'm telling you, you are going to make mistakes. Trust me, you will. So it's best for you to make a mistake with $100 versus you making a mistake with $10,000-$20,000. Understand? So yes, please do practice. Follow the links below, meet their deposit requirements, and you get those money. They're giving thousands of dollars. Seriously, they are. But anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. First, we are going to start with my Bydfi. You guys, you know I do recommend Bydfi for beginners. And yeah, my Bydfi there, I am trading King Casper. I'm also trading Quant. You guys saw when the market was dropping, this thing went all the way down to almost $6,000, right? And today, as you guys can see, yeah, the big bad wolf didn't come, and yeah, the market is beginning to look way better. Today, I'm still sitting up at 6,400 in overall. If you look at my my contracts, you will see that here for my Casper, yeah, instead of 70%, I am still down 67%, which is $6,000. For my Quant, I am also still down 52%, which is 5,400. Again, please do not do this like me. If you pause the video, you will see that I trade at 50x. It's a very high leverage. Okay, that's why you see my positions, they go up, my position shoots up crazily. If you see market goes down, my position goes down crazily. So please do not do this if you don't know what you are doing. Okay, now let's go look at Phemex. On Phemex, you guys already know I'm trading again King Casper and Jasmine. Okay, that's why, yeah, if you guys do remember, this position was down almost $4,000 the other day. Today, I am up $4,700. Yeah, it's getting there. If you look at my contracts, you see here, Jasmine, yeah, I am still down almost the same thing. It just fluctuates 87 to 85%, 87, 85. On Jasmine, I'm still down 86%, which is 9,400. On Casper, I'm also still down 41%. It looks better. It was like 48, almost 50% the other day, which is 1,800. Just like Bydfi, I do trade at 50x. So please do not do this if you don't have experience. You can pause the video and you can look at my numbers if that's what you are interested in doing. But anyways, now let's look at last but not the least, Wix Exchange. On Wix, you guys know I am trading King Casper and the high volatility, the volatile cubic. Okay, so if you open there, we will see here my overall today. I am sitting at 1,700. A couple days ago, about a week, this thing was sitting down at $300, and I kept telling you, I'm not worried about it, right? So yeah, you see here 1,700 my overall, and if you look at my contracts, just like the other ones, yeah, I do trade at 50x. So please do not do this if you don't know what you're doing. You can pause the videos and you can look at it. For my cubic, I am down 58%, which is $1,000. Yeah, it's doing way better. For my Casper, I am down 42%, which is $500, as you can see right on your screen, right? So yeah, this is the way I trade. This, my friends, yeah, a lot of people may be thinking otherwise. Let's go back here. Right there. A lot of people might be thinking otherwise, but these are not the numbers I'm looking for. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to show you these accounts in six figures, and you will see it's no longer far away. We do have the M2 showing us like, yeah, liquidities are about to get pumped into these projects, and we're about to see the last leg of the bull run. Okay, like I'm saying, I think it's not going to last that long. The last leg is about to start sometime in May, and you guys know the M2 shows like we're going to be in that leg up for about 3 months. So yeah, that showing also that the government cutting rates in May. There's a lot of things going on that shows that the market is about to run. So yeah, you guys are about to see those three accounts in six figures, and you will see. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. So yeah, to summarize everything, you want to make money for generations. You want to make money not just for you, but for your children, your children's children. Everybody is coming behind. Starts right now. And the easiest way to do that, not your financial advisor, but the easiest way to do that, looking at where the trends are going, Casper, number one. Quant, guys, the financial system, the government will always try to control, and the financial system is going to be laid, or is being laid on Quant. So you don't want to be far from Quant right now, guys. Quant is one of them. Easy way to make another quick money. You're looking at Jasmine, and you're looking at also the high risk, high reward Quant. There is a bunch of other ones out there like Terra Luna Classic, which I've talked about so many times here. But yeah, if you want to slip on those, yeah, for me Terra Luna is high risk, high reward, just like Cubic. But yeah, there you have it. Do not slip on these things. We have a couple of months left. There's going to be an insane amount of money to be made, guys. Insane. Excuse me. Anyways, that said, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything we just talked about. Also, don't forget to share, so that all the millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we can see these videos, and you never know. I always say it, like every day I learn something new, because hey, you never know who you're gonna meet or who you're gonna talk to. All right, so yeah, that's it, guys. Until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, okay? And bye bye. The big bad wolf. Oh man, these tariffs surely scared a lot of people.